Hello world, here's PT, your Bitcoin trading informant, your Solana informant. This is the price prediction for Solana for the next day, for the next month. We will check what's going on with Solana, and we are starting now with this analysis. So guys, let's go. So when we are starting with CoinMarketCap, Solana place number 5 here on CoinMarketCap, really nice, a price about $192 for the moment, and we can see on the day Solana is going down a little bit, 3.56% in the minus, but on the week we have a nice chart picture, 6.2%, 6.1% in the plus, a really nice green chart picture here on the right side. So the next thing, what's going on? Let's check this one here. This is Tradingfees, and this is Tradingfees Solana versus Bitcoin. And this is also really important, guys, because we have here some interesting things to watch if we are checking this one here. Let me show you. So we can see now, for the moment, we are in a golden cross zone. I am telling this golden cross zone because we see the green line is over the red line. The important stuff is now the green line, and we can watch what is the green line. The green line is the SMA 50. That's the big support for the moment for Solana. And guys, first of all, if we will lose this support, we have to pay attention about this because this is really important. Now we can make one thing on the daily. We can make a line from the upside to the downside, and we also can make here a line from the downside to the upside. And you can see this is a big triangle, guys. Remember, this is Solana versus Bitcoin, not Solana versus US dollar. We will make this analysis soon, but this is the big picture against Bitcoin. And if you would like to see, if you would like to trade Solana here, Solana must break out over this green line. Now, here's Solana price prediction. What's going on with Solana in the next days? And you can see, attention, we may go down here. For the moment, we are on the price about 190. Maybe on the next days until 31st here, the last day of the year, 177. And then we will go down the 2nd January the 2nd, we will reach 160 US dollar. After this, we will see a pump. So guys, this is telling us the Solana price prediction, and we will check this if this will happen on our chart picture here. You can see 63% are bullish for Solana and 37% are bearish. This is all the summary of all these indicators here. And let's watch this. This is also really important. The support levels for Solana, guys. 192 US dollar, 189, and support 3 is, the pivot point number 3 is 184 US dollar. The resistance levels on the upside, 201, 207, and 210 US dollar. We should keep this in our mind, guys, for the analysis. Now, let's see what's going on here. What's going on for the end of the year? You can see December the 31st, we will see 165, not good, a minus about 13%, but in the next days we may see a little pump, so we will check what's going on. Guys, here is investing.com, and here is the pattern analyze, the candlestick pattern analyze, and you can see, attention, a doji star, a bearish reversal with a medium reliability. This is the monthly, and last month we saw this bad pattern. That means, guys, we should be prepared for a next dump to the downside. Attention, this pattern is showing us we may go down here. And you can see we are building here a bad red candle. Maybe we are building a next doji star. It's also looking like a doji star, but we have to watch what's going on here for Solana. On the monthly, a really bad candle here. Let's check the weekly. The weekly is not so important for the moment. Here is the daily. On the daily, also we saw a doji star, then a little price to the upside. But remember, guys, this last candlestick pattern here on the daily is also a bearish reversal doji star. So we may go down here. That's the second sign here on the 1-day time frame. Now let's check the 5-hour, and on the 5-hour we have also bad signs here. Bearish, engulfing, and here the 3 outside down, a bearish pattern, a bearish reversal with a high reliability. So attention, guys, this is not so nice for the moment. Okay, and now we are here. Now we are in the Tradingfees analysis, and now we will check what's going on. This is the 1-hour time frame. First of all, we can make here in this naked chart picture this parallel channel to the downside. That's our little downtrend channel for the moment, and we can see here, attention, the blue line is here, and the blue line is now our next support. So we can make here a green line, and we know Solana, if you are trading, Solana is reacting really nice at the middle lines. All cryptos are reacting really nice at the middle line. And also we saw here a nice pump to the upside. After this, we saw a retest of this middle line. If you're zooming in a little bit more, you can see it better. A pump to the upside, a retest. After this, a nice leg to the upside. Now the support is on 182, 183. Depends always where we will hit this line. But this is now the first thing we can check. On the upside, we have the end of the parallel channel. The price about 225 maybe. That's the big resistance on the upside. So that's the first thing what we can see if we are watching this chart picture here. Now we can make a retracement, a Fibonacci. We are still in the 1 hour time frame, and we can see on the Fibonacci, yes, what is the big thing for the moment? Our big resistance, Fibonacci 203.7 US dollar on the upside, and on the downside we have 190.5. This is the 0.382 Fibonacci line. We are fighting for the moment between both of these Fibonacci lines. To the upside we have the 0.5 Fibonacci, 203.77 US dollar, and that's the big fight for the moment. We also can make here a parallel channel to the upside. It's something like this one. It's a green one because it's a parallel channel to the upside. What can we see? We lost this channel to the upside with the last drop. We retested this one, and now the big question is, will we go down more or not? In my opinion, it's really possible to go down more, but we will check this now. Let's check the indicators. We are still in the 1 hour time frame. Let's check the RSI, Relative Strength Index. And yes, they changed something here on the RSI on TradingView, guys. That's really bad, but I can show you something. The RSI has a new update. Let me show you. Let's remove all these RSIs here, and we need this Relative Strength Index updated, guys. So if you know the Relative Strength Index from my last videos, you know it looks like a little bit different. So let me show you. If we are choosing this one, Relative Strength Index updated, you can see this yellow line, this confusing yellow line. It's the RSI based MA. I don't need this. I would like to see the old RSI, and this is the original RSI in my opinion. Now we can see this blue line here on the downside, and what can we make? First of all, we can make a line from the downside to the upside, and what can we see? We broke this support to the downside, and we are back again in business. We saw an oversold RSI 24.6 to the downside. Now we are back again over this green line. On the 1 hour time frame, the RSI is looking nice, but we will check this also a little bit later on the 4 hour time frame. Now let's check, if we are in the 1 hour time frame, the MACD. What is going on with the MACD? And this one is the moving average, this one here. Yes, let me show you. So let's zoom in, MACD, and we can see for the moment, oh yeah, we can see the blue line is a little bit under the brown line. We are still bearish, but we may see a next cross soon. So we have to watch this the next hour, next 2 hours maybe. We will see here the cross, the blue line will cross maybe the brown line, and this would be a bullish MACD. For the moment, we have a bearish one. Maybe this was the bottom, 190, and maybe we see a next leg to the upside. It's possible if we are watching the MACD. But this is only the 1 hour time frame, guys. Remember, we will check now the higher time frames. Let's watch the 4 hour time frame. So, 4 hour time frame, MACD bearish. You can see blue line under the brown line. We are buying red candles. That's bearish for the moment. Okay, not so nice the bigger time frame. Let's watch the RSI, and let's draw this support line here also from the downside here to the upside. What can we see, guys? And here it is, really dangerous. We can see, we saw here, we crossed this really important support line. We crossed it to the downside, and now we are retesting it. Now it's a little bit better. We are retesting this support. It is now a resistance, and attention, a resistance is always red. We are now under this line. The 4 hour is bad. The 4 hour time frame for the RSI is really bad because we may go down here more and more. We need to watch what's going on. Let's check the daily. And on the daily, the MACD is bullish, but you can see we are buying not dark green candles. We are buying light green candles. Blue line is over the brown line, okay? But we are going down with the volume. And what can we see? We are also here spiking down under this support. It is now a resistance. So attention, the RSI is dangerous on the bigger time frames. This one is the support line, the resistance from the upside. It's not so important for the moment. It's more important to watch here on the downside. Okay, let's remove all this stuff. We know now this MACD and RSI stuff. We are now in the 1 day time frame, and let me show you in the 1 day time frame the next thing, the golden cross and the death cross. So if you are watching back a little bit more here, you can see we never saw a golden cross, but you can see the green line is over the red line, and that's the important stuff for the moment. We have no golden cross. We have a lot of space between both of these lines, and that's nice. That's okay. We are here with the green line on the upside. We are here with the red line on the downside. And now let's check the 4-hour time frame. This is, in my opinion, more important. Now, what can we see here? We have a golden cross. We have a golden cross, a nice pump to the upside. Here we have the death cross, and now we are still in a death cross zone. But look at this, guys. It's amazing. Look at this both lines here, red one and green one. We may see if we're going up more and more here, we may see very soon a golden cross. This would be maybe a next little pump to the upside. So if we are watching the golden cross on the 4-hour time frame, this is looking good. Maybe this is looking good, but we need a cross. It's not a confirmed cross for the moment, but we need to watch maybe tomorrow. I think we may have a cross here. This would be a bullish sign. So we have a lot of bearish signs. We have some bullish signs. Now let's go deeper in this price prediction here. Let me show you. This one is telling us we will go down here. We will go down on the last day of the year to $165. So let's draw this in our chart picture. Let's draw this prediction from CoinCodex here in our chart picture. So let me show you. The last day of the year is here, and 165 is, where are we here? Yes, this would be the price for the prediction for the last day of the year. That would mean, guys, we will go down here really, really hard. If we are drawing this now in our chart picture, let me show you. It's drawing like this one to the downside. So this would be a really hard dump we need to watch. A really hard dump down to 165. Let's check the next thing. What is telling us here the next thing? Let's click here on show more, and let me show you. We will see here, this is telling the price prediction here, $246 on January the 12th. January the 12th, we will see 246. So we will also draw this here in this chart picture. Not this one, this one here. So let's draw. Oh yes, that would be a really amazing target. Damn, that's a really high target for this chart picture. Oh, I'm not sure if we can reach this so fast, but let me check. This would be the price here. This would be the day. That would mean a hard dump now to the downside for some days, and then a nice pump for some days to the upside. And this is telling us the price prediction. So that would mean, guys, this would be something like this. The parallel channel would be here on a downside. This would go up like this one here. So we will reach maybe, the price prediction is telling us 165. This is a really bad minus, and after this a really nice jump to the upside. So let me show you. If we are going down here, the prediction is telling us we may lose 25% here. So attention, this is a lot. We may lose 25%, and after this one, after the next pump, 165 to the upside to 246, we may make a nice win with 48%. So this is telling us the prediction for Solana from CoinCodex. Now let's move on. We know the targets, what's telling us the prediction, but is this possible? Is this a possible target to the upside? We have here to watch really important 174. That's the Fibonacci line, 0.236. We need to watch this Fibonacci line, also 203, because this is the next Fibonacci, 217 to the upside and 236. So if we may go up here to 246, we have some really, really bad resistance lines, some Fibonacci lines to watch, guys. And that are the next targets for the pump. We will see a dump, after this a pump. This is telling us CoinCodex. This is not telling us BT or Bitcoin Trading Informant. No, this is telling us CoinCodex. But we will check the next thing. Ichimoku on the daily. What is telling us this one? Let's zoom in. What can we see? First of all, really nice. We are over the blue line. Okay, this is $186. This is a big support. We need to hold this support with the confirmed closing candles. We need to hold this. It's really important. The bad stuff is we are under the red and we are fighting with the red line. So guys, you know it. For the moment, we have a parallel channel to the downside. we are fighting with the Ichimoku, and we have the middle line also here as a support. But it's possible, it's really possible to lose all this stuff and go down here. What can we see if we are watching this picture on the daily time frame? And this is really, really bad, guys. Let me show you. Shoulder, head, shoulder. You know what it means, guys, or a big head, it doesn't matter. If this will play out, we have a really big problem. This is a trend line, and if we will lose this trend line to the downside, you can see the price for the trend line 156, 159, 160, depends always where we will hit the line, maybe. If this damn pattern will play out to the downside, this shoulder, head, shoulder, we need to watch this target to the downside, guys. And this target, don't give me a thumbs down, please, because of this target, is here, 33 US dollar. But we will not speak about this target. Keep this pattern in your mind. Keep this in your mind. If we will lose this trend line, if we will lose 159, we have here a really, really bad target to the downside. So we have now a lot of things, but you can see for the moment we should go up in January over 200, January the 12th, 246. I told you this, and we have some nice targets to the upside before we may go down here really fast. Guys, that's the prediction here for Solana for the day. I hope you enjoyed it. You can see here once again the targets. I think in the middle of January it would be really interesting for Solana, so we need to watch it, and I will give you an update. If we will reach these targets here to the upside, I will give you an update. So please ring the bell, please give me an abo, and if you have any suggestions, please write it in the comments. What do you think, guys? What do you think will happen with Solana? Can this play out? Yes or no? Please write it in the comment. What is your opinion about Solana? Guys, thank you very much for watching. Have a nice time. Greetings, your Speedy, your Bitcoin trading informant. And very important, this is not a financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Bye-bye, guys.
System activated.